Okay, this is lesson 82, greatest common factor. So we just figured out how to find common factors, right? Remember, a factor is a number that you can multiply with another factor to make a product. So the greatest common factor is the largest whole number that's a factor of two numbers. So let's see what that means. You use it to reduce fractions to the simplest terms. So that's why you need to know the greatest common factor. Before we reduce fractions, but maybe not necessarily all the way down to their simplest terms, by using this greatest common factor, you can do that in one step. So example 1 says, find the greatest common factor, GCF, of 8 and 20. So the first thing we're going to do is list our factors of 8. So 1 and 2, and 4 and 8. So you can either list them this way in numerical order, or you can list them by factor pairs. This is easier to think about. This is easier to find common factors. So your choice. Sometimes if you see it, you'll have a teacher tell you to write the 1 and then the 8 way over here, and then 2 and then 4, and they become in order. So any way you want to do it, as long as you list them out. So the factors of 20, 1 and 20, 2 and 10, 4 and 5. 1 and 20, 2 and 10, 4 and 5, right? So all the factors, those are all the ways you can multiply and get 20. Okay, so we want to find the greatest common factor. So the biggest number that's in both lists. So 1, let's see if there's something bigger. 2, good. Let's see if something, 4. Okay, is 8 in this list? No. So I find that 4 is the greatest common factor of 8 and 20. Okay, it's the biggest number they have in common. Example 2 says, use the GCF of 8 and 20 to reduce 8/20ths. So we're going to use that 4, because that's the GCF. I've got 8/20ths. So write my fraction, divide line, equals line. I want to divide by 1. Remember, that's the same thing as 1. So 8 divided by 4 is 2. 20 divided by 4 is 5. So 8/20ths is the same thing as 2/5. So that's in simplest terms or lowest terms. So that's an easy way to find greatest common factor and when you would use it. That's the whole lesson, so good luck.